Good morning. It is Friday, July 24th, 2020. My name is Terry Morgan, and we're here to practice Wudang Qigong. Got my coffee, and looking at some of what we've been doing and some of what there is yet to do. I'm going to, next month, it's just coming up pretty quick, I'm going to make a little bit of a change in this class. I'm going to add some material. Part of it will be additional material that I'm going to post so that there is reference material, background information on each of the particular forms that we're doing, so 1 through 8. Right, and I will also look at translating some part of the Wudang Qigong book, or retranslating, I guess is a new translation, to make sure that I've got the details for the inner practice available to those who are in class. And then, and it's still going to be this is a part of my goal, my goal is to not only share what I have with anyone who cares to stop by, but to document it. And that's reasons I keep looking at the screen over here, and I guess yeah. So well, and then all right, hang on. Alright, YouTube is not receiving enough video to whatever it is, so maybe, I don't know, what is that? That's an AT&T error, that's a streaming error, that's a, yo boy. I thought I had it fixed. Alright, so enough of that. Put the coffee down. So in my training, one of the things that kept me going and keeps a lot of folks going is that social chit-chat thing that I just did. And I'm having this and this, man, or whatever it is. Alright, at the beginning of class, hi, how are you? How you doing? Everything's good. Did you, how was dinner last night? Whatever. Something that keeps us human. It's not mechanical, it's not, just everyday stuff that somebody gets up and performs, right? There's a human part to teaching and practice, and I'm gonna talk about that for just a second, because it matters for what I'm trying to do here. There are stories about the YouTube stars who have lavish meals and they do this and there's millions of viewers and it's performance art. It's performance art. It's not intended for somebody to learn. It's intended to entertain. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, millions of viewers think it's great. I'm not here so much to entertain, although I try to be entertaining a little bit. I don't want to be boring. I'm here to teach. And I'm assuming that anybody that's going to watch this is more interested in learning than they are in ogling, because there's a whole lot of folks that have way better surroundings and cameras and all kinds of stuff that I don't have. I'm here to teach, and I hope that people who will want to follow me also want to learn. There'll be some other things that I'm going to do with the Qigong. There are 18 sets. I'm unsure right at this moment exactly how I'm going to present the other 9. The other 10, excuse me. But I will do that. And I want to enhance part of what we're doing with that idea of layering. I've talked about this multiple times, that we get the outer shape of a movement, we get a sense of what's going on inside. This, even if it's a simplistic sense of what's going on. It's not all the details, it's just a concept, right? This is good. This is what we want. And then we can start to move on and layer in a little bit more and a little bit more as we practice. So for this morning, I'm going to turn around in a second because all of these sets go right side, left side. So I'll turn around and stop talking. For this morning, to is the flow of the movement. This is not so much the rhythm. Rhythm is more here. The flow. Where does it go? Where does the movement go? And softly, the movement should be soft, softly. How do you get there? Where does it go? How did you get there? Let's practice. Feet about shoulder width apart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Drop the shoulders. Relax the arms. Bend the knees just a little bit. And palms up. Palms supporting heaven. Palms down. Breathe out. And up. Palms turn over. Bend down. Press up. Turn to left. Right. Left. Right. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull up. Breathe out. Sink. And press up. Keep your back straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Look up. Follow your hands. Last time, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Palms down. Shift the weight to the right. Turn on the heel. Push. Shift left. Turn on the heel. Push. Pull in. Center. Right. Push. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the breath smooth and continuous. She, breathe in. Wu, breathe out. She, breathe in. Wu, breathe out. She, Wu, she, Wu, she, Wu. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. She, Wu, she, Wu. Last time. Pull in, adjust the foot, press down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, lower the heels, and breathe in. Breathe out. Shift to the right on the left toes, both palms up, palms turn over, press out. Pull in center. Turn on the toes, little step, palms turn over, pull in, palms up, press down, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Relax the back, relax through the upper back, into the middle back. Open your lungs, breathe. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. And lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift the weight to the right side. Right hand comes up, left hand under. Hold a ball. Little step. Left hand stretches out. Right hand presses down. Pull in and down. Hold the ball on the left side. Left hand up, right hand down. Little step. Extend the right, press down the left, and return. Hold ball. Extend. Center. Hold ball. Extend. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. There was a breath in there. Breathe out. There was a breath I did not speak about in there. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Extend. Extend the breath through the movement. Last one. Hold the ball, right side. Little step, extend, open, center. Hold the ball left side. Extend, open, press down and breathe in again. Come up, down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out concept, and the illustration using the Chinese for inhale and exhale. Hu Shi. Hu is exhale, Shi is inhale. Breathing in Chinese is Hu Shi. 你的呼吸有一点问题，你有病吗? You have a little problem, are you ill? That's what I just said. Breathing. 呼吸. If you were practicing with me and paying attention, you would also have noticed that it should be there. We want to keep it. Yeah, the space between breaths matter. Alright, so I'm going to use hold the ball, because point that I was trying to make when I was talking about this extension. So with the apologies if I'm not in key, but I'm not trying to sing this one so much for entertainment as it is for the breath value. So pay attention that as you're breathing, the breath extends through the movement. It's not breathe, do movement, breathe, do movement, breathe, do movement. It's breathe through the movement. It's important. Hold the ball. She, ho, she, ho, she, ho, she, ho. You'll notice space between the breath. There's a little pause in between she and who, or who and she, right? That belongs there. You'll also notice that continuous, best as I can deliver, which is, it's all right, I'm okay. That the idea is it's continuous. And the breath should also be full. So as we're extending here, the body is full, right? Open everything. This is open. Right? This open. That's not open. That's not open. That's open. As you do that, you create the opportunity to expand your breath into that movement. Right? So this is a good one for this particular illustration. Breathe in, expand, open. Breathe in, breathe out, open. Okay? So we want to be able to use these dynamics as part of whatever movement we're doing. It's, in my mind, more important to pay attention to the dynamic of the movement when you're moving slowly. It adds a level of complexity that isn't there when you're moving quickly. And at the beginning of this class, I said pay attention to how you get there. Okay? When you're moving slowly, it's fairly easy to know how you got there and or to figure it out. Right? If I'm same set, right? Hold the ball. How did I get here? I shifted my weight. I brought one arm up and one arm under, and I'm holding a ball. And it's on the right side. Okay? That's how I got here. If I gave this different circumstance, Can you follow that? I don't think so. A couple people might. There's a couple people that would know what I just did and would be able to follow it. I know them. I do. But the point is, as we're moving in our Qigong, we're moving slowly. It's easy to follow the movement. It's easy to understand what I have to do. Right? We start working with the physiology. What do I have to do for this? What do I have to do? What do I have to do to put my hand here? I had to engage this, I had to engage here, I had to do some other things in my back to bring up the hand. This one, different set of muscles that I'm using to bring this one over versus bring this one up and around, right? So this just comes over, this is all engaged, the hand has to come up, Lao Gong has to connect, Lao Gong in the center of the palm, connect with each other, right? The simplest movements tend to be the most valuable in practice. So as we finish this class, I'm going to encourage you to simplify. If you're practicing here, and you're looking at what I just did, and you go, oh, I want to do that. Yeah. Okay, come back for another class, right? That's the best recommendation I can make. All right, practice slowly. Everything moves. When one part moves, all parts move. One part's still, all parts are still. If you're practicing slowly, you will find those parts that are stuck. Something's stuck there. My shoulder's stiff, right? My hand is rigid. No. There's a lightness and softness to the movement that is it's required. And it's the nature of the art that it should be outwardly appearing soft. So try and keep that in mind. As you practice, where did that come from? What do I have to do to get here? Basics. What did I have to do to get here? That will give you a host of other things. If you find out one thing, it will give you a host of other things that you can and should pay attention to if you want to improve your movements. And I hope you do. I will be back on Monday with Tai Chi, a simplified version that we can practice in a little space. And then I'll be back on Thursday and Friday next week with Wudang Qigong. And like I said, I'm going to look at expanding some things. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much.